Welcome back. In this video, we're going to discuss some of the strategies of the bot and how you can prepare your trade and adjust your style to better fit the bot. Currently, the bot has 22 open trades, but as you can see, not all of them are in profit. If you want to sort by the dashboard to see what is the most profitable positions, you can see right here. Roughly average, the bot will be trading and closing positions in anything between 6-7% in profit up to 12-13-15% in profit. It depends a lot on the market, but looking between 7 and 15% gain, that's pretty much what the bot is looking for. Then you have trades close to 7%. If you think at this point that trade will go against you, you have the option to always manage, take some profits, or even close the whole trade. You don't need to wait for the bot to complete the trade for you. So here you have the ADA long, the Cardano long with size 2. If you believe for some reason that trade is not going to complete, or for any other reason you would like to close the trade, you can always have that ability. So you go directly to the exchange and you just hit close. You can close partials, or you can even close the total position. In this video, I'm going to show you how to do that. If you do, that's it. You took your $17 profit and the bot will keep going on his own. Once the trade is closed by the bot, nothing will happen on your account because your account has already closed the ADA position. But let's suppose for some reason you still want to trade that position with the bot. What you can do is to again open another position using your own size now. So I'm going to use 5 contracts. And now you have a new position with a different margin, but whatever the bot closed this trade, your ADA position will also be closed. So be aware the bot is always trading and your account will be copying whatever bot is doing. The best strategy to follow with the bot is to always keep the trades as long as you can. If you need to take profits for some reason, it's up to you. The bot will always try to close all the open trades in profit. The bot will never close a trade on the drawdown, no matter how many days it needs to wait, or even weeks. As you can see, there are some trades that are more than 20 days old, like Doge and Algorand. The bot will count for the fees paid to keep those trades open for this amount of days, meaning the bot will not close the trade if you're not in profit. So probably those trades, once the bot closes, it will take into consideration all the fees that have been paid throughout that period. The bot counts the trades as 1% of your total account. So the bot will never risk more than 1% of your account, meaning keeping 20 open trades. The bot is just risking 20% of your account. The Swift bot is configured to follow a swing strategy. It will not be looking for scalps or intraday tradings of small gains and risk trades. It will always look for safe, long-term trades. Trades that can take up to days or even weeks. Sometimes the trades can take only a few hours. If the trade is not easy, as those ones, the bot will try to manage as much as it can. Again, it's always up to you to go back to your exchange and take actions if you want on top of the bot. I hope this video has been helpful of how the bot thinks, what is the strategy, and how to better get along with the bot. Don't be afraid of drawdowns. That's common and that's very well informed for you to take your measures and always be safe on your trades. One of the fundamental requirements for the bot at this point is that it only trades USDT pairs and it has to be cross margin. I'm going to show you over each exchange how you can properly set up and make sure your trades are configured for the cross and USDT. On OKX, you're going to navigate to Trade, Futures, USDT Margin. Make sure your funds are transferred as USDT to the correct account. Under Assets, you hit Transfer, and you make sure you move from funding to trading, and it has to be USDT. On your panel, depending on how you configure the layout, you're going to find under Trade the type of margin. It has to be cross margin. It cannot be isolated. That is too risky for the bot. The bot does not follow isolated strategy, it's only cross. Also properly set up the leverage. On OKX, unfortunately, you have to set up the leverage per coin. So each coin will have their own different leverage. Okay, if you change for a coin or if you start trading a coin that you never traded before, probably the leverage will be different. By default, is usually 3 with the margin isolated. So make sure you change for a cross margin and it is 10x or whatever leverage you want. The leverage for trading with SwiftBot is irrelevant. It doesn't change the size, it doesn't change the risk. The bot will adapt to whatever leverage you have. The most important settings is actually the cross margin. Moving forward, let's see how Bybit works. On Bybit, you go into Derivatives and USDT Perpetual. At any coin that you select here, you can always select under Trade the cross margin. One of the good things of Bybit is that you can actually select cross margin for all the assets at once, and you can also select all the leverage for all the assets at once as well. On Bybit, there is one extra settings that you have to do after cross and the leverage, which is hitting this gear icon. It's your preference, and the position mode. Bybit can only be traded in one-way mode, so make sure you do not select hedge mode, but instead you select one-way mode and apply to all USDT pairs at once. Once you confirm, that setting is valid for all the pairs and your bot is ready to trade. Moving forward, the next is Binance. On Binance, under Futures, USDT, you select a pair, and under Trading, you can see the cross margin. Always select cross margin and apply to all of them. You can also select the leverage, and once again, the leverage is per coin on Binance. And that's it for the exchange and the strategy of using cross and leverage and making sure your setup is correct.